Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simplest Gaming, and today we are playing World of Warcraft and we are fishing. For those of you who like fishing in World of Warcraft and are willing to put in the effort. So, we're going to be talking about fishing bubbles. And I got a nice little collection going here. Still missing one. As you're fishing in Broken Isles, mostly found, especially when you're using the arcane lures, you have a chance to fish up crate of bobbers. There are 4 that you can fish up, which is the can of worms, the cathead, the tugboat, and the wooden pepe. For those of you that don't know who Pepe is a penguin. True story. And there's Pepe there. I haven't got the crate of the Pepe heads yet because RNG hates my guts. And it took me long enough to get this jerkwad here friendly enough to sell me some. So, if you're here for a guide on the legendary Fishin Rod, don't bother. Down in the description I'm going to leave the link to the Hills vs Babyface video, because that's actually the one I used and he had a really good video of it, and it will explain it a lot better than I can. But I do love this fishing rod. It looks so cute. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So, each of these will give you a hour buff, and you can use that hour buff. You get nothing from it apart from cosmetic. It's all purely cosmetic. So we're going to start with the oversized bobber. Well, this one goes for half an hour. This is for those of you that are blind. It basically makes your bobber huge. It gives you a bobber the size of grapefruits. And I mean, I can see its uses. I can. And now we'll go to the ones that we can fish up, which is, we're going to start with the can of worms. It sits in your toy box, and it basically gives you a can of wiggly wobbly wormies that flip and flop around. It's a nice little, it's not the best one, but it's not the worst one. So once you do summon these and get the buff for it, it does go on a 15-minute cooldown. But the buff does last an hour, so if you're basically just killing time between dungeons or screwing around waiting for a world quest, it has its uses. And then we have tugboat. We have the Tommy tugboat. The Tommy tugboat. My button. And there it is there. As you can see, it's a tugboat. For some reason I haven't really seen many of these around. And this is actually my favorite, and this is basically the main one I use. I just think it looks so damn cute. And even from the front. Where is it? It's just a bubbly little tugboat. And next we have the crate of Bubba's cat head. Yeah. Not really all that impressive. I mean, if you like cats, maybe. I can see it having its uses. But to me, it's just... meh. I can take it or leave it. And there's another one that you can fish up, which, even with all the fishing I've done, I have yet to get, which is basically the cat one, but it is Mr. Pengu's head. So yeah, it's just basically that thing bobbing in the water. So those are the ones you can fish up. Well, oversized bobby you buy at basically any vendor. And now for the two that takes a little bit of work. This is Conjurer Margos. And he has a Squeaky Ducky bobber. And the Murloc bobber. And the crates of them. To buy these you have to be friends with him. Which means you have to... what does it take? It takes 504 drowned mana to be his friend. Which, if RNG hates your guts like it does me, it will take you forever. And then you have to spend the 100 drowned mana to buy each of the crates. I haven't got them yet. I was basically fishing all day for, well, I was fishing for probably 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. And I got, what was it? I got about 300 today, which pushed me over into the friendly. He also sells a pet, if you're a good friend. It's a little stingray pup. Steve-O and Better Be Ray. That'll take me another 168 freaking drowned mana. And then, if I want to fish up another 372 drowned mana, I can get a fishy mount, which, as far as I know, it has the same skin and everything as the one you can get at the Darkmoon Fair. But you also have to work out that you need to drown mana for the arcane lures so that you can get your arcane power for your Fishin Rod, or just if you're still in the middle of fishing up the fish for the Fishin Rod. But I digress. So, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Oop. What? Why you hate me, Warcraft? Okay. That worked. So these ones that you buy in the stacks of 5, they last for half an hour. So, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. You look like a piece of crap. Not really impressed. I mean, it's alright and everything. I mean, it is what it says. It's a rubber duck. And the last one will be Mr. Murloc Head. up there? It's up there. That one doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a murloc. Everyone loves murlocs. How can you not love murlocs? Yeah, it's pretty classy. It's pretty classy. But I think that's where we're going to leave this, because that is basically all the ones I found. And looking through the toy box, where is it? These are the only crates. If I've missed any, make sure you leave me a comment down in the bottom. As I said, if you're looking for a guide on getting the artifact fishing rod and getting this nice little murloc skull, then make sure to check out the Heels and Babyface video that I'm going to be dropping in the description. If you'd like to see anything else in World of Warcraft, or if you just like to see any special games in particular that like to see any play, just leave me a comment. Make sure to hit that like button. If you're bored, hit that subscribe button. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Have a good one.